So, what's your name?
My name Darren, Dr. Darren.
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 Darren. Darwin?
Darren.
Darwan?
Darren.
Darwin.
Darren.
Ah, Darwin theory. Anyhow, the Das of Darwin. Don't understand? Huh?
Studying myself.
How to render service unto lotus feet of Krishna. True service. This is favorable for Krishna. Krishna will accept. You understand?
Does Anukulyena also mean under the order of the Guru?
Yeah.
Service
Otherwise,
then becomes favorable?
how can you render? Asra loya bhaje, tate Krishna nahi teje. Krishna is to be served. He is the only object of service. His lotus feet is to be served, nothing else. Do you understand? How is to be served? Asra loya, under the guidance of Guru, taking shelter of a Guru, who is serving, constantly engaged in loving service. You understand? Under guidance of such a person, you understand? Of taking shelter of the lotus feet of such a person, only you can render such service. Otherwise not. Asraya bhaje tate Krishna nahi teje. You understand? Then Krishna will never leave you. He will be bound up. You can bind him up. That means you will be able to render loving service. Because that person is rendering loving service. You understand? So under his guidance, one can be able to render. Otherwise not possible. And that means, as I say, the Acharyas have said, hearing from him, nectarian katha of Krishna, with concentrated attention, with the full faith, allowing it and to enter into the ear and go directly to the core of your heart, then the pleasure potency will be awakened. If pleasure potency will awaken, then it is spontaneous. It is natural and spontaneous loving service. You can render, otherwise not. This is the only process. Otherwise you will be a speculator only. Only speculate. Speculate. Or maybe like this, I may do like this or like this or this. Only speculation. It's not loving service at all. She'll never accept it. You may be saying, oh yes, I am servant of Krishna. I am serving Krishna. But you are doing hypocrisy. You are a hypocrite. Not rendering loving service. You are a speculator only. Speculating. Isn't it? Apparently you may be rendering some service. Apparently. But is there no love then? What is that? It's not loving service. You understand? Out of fear or out of compulsion out of pressure, no spontaneity, no natural attraction. If a service is rendered, then what is that? Is it loving service? Will it please Krishna? No. That means you are just a hypocrite. You are doing hypocrisy only. Isn't it? Huh? You are not serving Krishna. That. But you are saying that I am serving Krishna. I am servant of Krishna. But your service doesn't base on love. There is no spontaneity. There is no natural attraction. No love. Do you understand? Then how is it? How is it? What will it be? It's only hypocrisy.
But you're saying that if we have a bona fide sadhu guru and he has got Krishna Prem, and we serve that guru, then our service will be accepted because he has Krishna Prem and he gives.
Yes, that is the only process.
Because we haven't got Krishna Prem in the beginning when we start.
Jasya prasadat bhagavad prasada. By the mercy of Guru, if you can please Guru, such Guru, then Krishna will be automatically pleased with you. Krishna said that in 10th canto, Guru Susuyadata. You understand? 10th canto, Sudama Vipraupakhyan. You find that thing. I am not so pleased if someone very strictly follows. I'm not so pleased with such a person who is very strictly following I would say, principles of Varnashram Dharma, Swadharma, Varnashram Dharma. Or who is strictly following the principles of Brahmacharya. You understand? Ashram, Brahmachari Dharma. Or who is strictly following the principle of Banprastha. One is Banprasthi. Or one is strictly following the principle of Jatibrata, Sannyasa Dharma. As I am pleased with the person one who is rendering loving service to his Guru and pleasing him. You understand? That is it. Because such a Guru is the representative here of that Supreme Lord. You cannot see that Lord. How can you serve his lotus feet? You are a blind fellow, blind person. You understand? So, that Guru is doctor who will open your eye. Make an operation. Your eye will be opened. Chakhyudan dila jai, janme janme pose. One has opened my eye, this eye. Life after life is my master. Life after life, not one life. So he is to be served, he is to be pleased. He is a representative of that Supreme Lord. Then automatically Krishna will be pleased. And everything will be revealed to you. By the mercy of that Guru, everything will be revealed to you. Krishna will be revealed before you. Or Krishna will manifest before you. Then you can be able to see the lotus feet of Krishna and serve his lotus feet. Otherwise, how can it be possible? How can you serve? So this is a process. This is a process. And the service rendered to Guru is also loving service. It is not forcing, it is not, what do you say, compulsion, there is no compulsion, there is no forcing, nothing. There is no service at all. Service is spontaneous and voluntary. That is, unless there is love, how will it be spontaneous and voluntary? No. There won't be loving service at all. So, that is the only question of love only. The question of love. The same love. You understand? The same love. Pure love. Love towards your Guru. Love towards Krishna. Same thing. You understand? Yes. Otherwise, how can you render service? Huh? That's question. Was opened my eye. Huh? Was given me a new life, new birth, isn't it? Huh? Isn't it? What awakened this thing, huh? which was dormant in me, was awakened that love in me, Ladin Shakti, that pleasure potency in me. So, Janme, life of life is my worshipable master. Yes. You understand? Janme Pavre. Yes. You understand? So I am bound up. It's very, it's intense. Bound up with him, with the love, intense love, a rope of intense love. Unbreakable, cannot be broken, cannot be broken. You understand? It's unbreakable, cannot be broken. Even all-powerful Krishna cannot break. How can you break? No power, he says. I fell. I fell. I cannot break this bondage. No. I admit my failure. I admit my failure, my defeat. No power. I can't. I'm bound up. So this is the only bondage. This bondage of love. You understand? Here in this material world, you are bound up with Maya. Huh? Maya has bound you up.
Love towards Maya.
Because you develop attraction towards Maya. So you are bound up with a rope of Maya. There's some shackle. Three types of shackle. Shackle of iron, shackle of silver, or shackle of gold. Whatever it may be, is all shackle. And it's very difficult on your part to break this shackle. But this can be broken. You understand? All your hands and legs are tightly bound up. Very difficult. Manoje prapadyante maya me tantarantite. The only way is there. Completely surrender unto the master of Maya, Krishna. Then you will be able to break that shackle, bondage. When you develop love, then you bound up with the rope of that love, which is unbreakable. Cannot be broken. You understand? This is needed. You understand? And Krishna himself is bound up. What to speak of us? He is bound up.
It means that the Guru is also bound up with love, with the disciple who is serving him with love.
Try. Yes, you can bind him up. When you will be able to bind Krishna, then why can't you bind his representative? Do you understand? Oh yes, that's the question. Thank you. Run behind you. You understand? The cow runs behind her calf, isn't it?
Didn't understand the first part.
And the cow runs behind her calf because he has this affection for her calf. Wherever calf goes, cow runs. So, this is pure affection, love. If you can develop such affection and love, you are just a calf, child. And Guru is both father and mother. The mother will run, father will run. Isn't it?
It's Guru Maharaj.
No. Number is decreasing. Hmm? Only thing. Mhm.
Spoke quite a lot about devotional service, Maharaj, this morning. Should be done in the voluntary.
This is nature. This material world. Adhyantavanta kaunteya. Nate suramate buddha. Every arrangement here, material world, is temporary. Nothing eternal. It's temporary. It has its beginning and end. Changing, 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 changing. Every day it changes. You understand? The nature of this material world. But spiritual world is quite opposite. Because every arrangement is eternal. It's changeless, no change at all. It's changeless, no change. Eternal. It is just opposite. Perverted reflection. Material world is a perverted reflection of the real world, spiritual world. Everything is here, what is there. But it's all perverted, upside down. There is everything eternal, here is everything temporary. There is everything changeless, here it is everything changing. Isn't it? That's all happiness, blissfulness, pleasure. Here everything is unhappiness, miserable. You understand? Distressful, everything. Dukkhalayam. Just opposite. Just opposite. You understand? So, for temporary stay. Staying is for temporary. The temporary. This is not your place, home. A spirit soul, you are spiritual. Eternal part, fragmental part, and personal of Supreme Soul. So you are spiritual, not material. You are also Sachidanandamaya. Satchitanandamaya, but minute. Anyhow. So, while you stay in this miserable position or the world where there is filled all miseries, unhappiness, while you stay there. You understand? As for example, you say, Jasanang eva tuya upsitam. Hari sakhyata bhagavan sarirang atma. Jasanang eva tuya upsitam. Bhagavatam says, if you take out a piece of the water, do you understand? A fish out of water, and keep it here, in the land in a very comfortable situation. Make all comfortable arrangements. Velvet cushion, nice arrangement. Still, it will not be happy at all. Always unhappy. And it is in need of something. What is that need? Is water. It will always in need of water. It will again put into water, it will be very happy. That's his natural situation. You understand? Environment, natural. Similarly, a soul, your soul, so your natural environment is environment of Lord Hari. You understand? This is environment of Lord Hari. So if you will be put in that natural environment, then you will be happy. Like water. And you are now like fish out of water. You are put here, you have been put here, this material sphere existence, which is very, very miserable, no happiness. You understand? Temporary. You are eternal, but you are in a temporary situation. You are naturally blissful, but you are not finding any bliss. Fish out of water. You are always in need of that bliss, that pleasure, that happiness, environment of Hari. As fish is always in need of environment of water. So for temporary period you are here anyhow. Whatever the cause may be, you are now here. For temporary period. You cannot live here eternally. It's not your eternal place. After my Guru Maharaj says, go back home. It's not your home. Your home is elsewhere. Your father is elsewhere. Go back home, back to your father. You'll be happy. So during this stay, temporary period, temporary stay, few days, it is few days only. In comparison to eternal time, it is only few days. Very meager, insignificant time, period. Isn't it? Few days. So during this day, few days of stay, anyhow, always be in contact with Supreme Lord Hari. You understand? Keep contact. How can you keep contact? Because you belong to Him, a soul. That's the eternal position, constitutional position. Jiva Swarupa hoy Krishna Nitya Das, the eternal servant. So anyhow, in this temporary period, stay here, you keep contact with Lord Hari through a bona fide spiritual master and engage yourself in his loving service. That's the only thing required. And cooperate. Cooperatively, unitedly, continue this service. Anyhow, many problems are here. Many attractions and distractions are here. Akorso, bikorso. Attraction and distractions. But we are not concerned with it. We are not concerned with it. Because we are not of this place. We don't belong to this place. Why shall we be concerned with this material attraction, distractions? We're not concerned. Try to remain unconcerned. Unconcerned. Our only concern is Lord Hari. We are only concerned. So we should always keep contact with Him. Anyhow, spend these few days here. Very few days. Spend, anyhow, spend. Just go away. Time and tide waits for none. It's rolling, 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 rolling. Going, going. And changing, changing, changing. You'll find every day is not the same. Changing, changed, changed. It's different. Tomorrow you'll find something different. The next day you'll find something different. It's changing. It's the nature. So we should not be concerned about it. You understand? Our only concern is Lord Hari. Keep it in. Always have it in your aim. That is the aim. Don't miss that aim. Don't miss that aim. Anyhow, let this all few days be go, on, past, past. How shall we go back home? Our original home? That is our concern, nothing else. This is intelligence. They are not concerned of these things. As long as we are here a few days, chant Hare Krishna, engage yourself in Krishna loving service and guidance of bona fide spiritual master, and live cooperatively and unitedly. Don't quarrel among yourselves. Quarreling is here, but there is no quarreling. Spiritual world. So, should not be quarreling, should not be non-cooperation, or cooperation, unitedly serve Krishna. Past the few days, let us go, go, go. That's our concern, nothing else. We are not concerned with any attraction, distraction of this material world now. Unconcerned, unconcerned. Let it go.
Trying to create the spiritual world here.
Oh yes, then we will be in the spiritual world. Yes, oh yes. Always, wherever you are. Understand? You understand?
About meditating, Maharaj, I was reading the other day about meditation. You should meditate
Yes,
also.
always meditating, always thinking. When we are always attached to Lord Hari, that's meditation. But chanting His holy name, we are meditating. Thinking of Him always, every moment we are meditating. We are contact, we are attached to Him. We are only concerned with Him, no other concern. That's constant meditation, that is samadhi. That is samadhi. Practical samadhi.
Service.
When you're serving, you think of for whom are you serving? You're serving for Lord Hari, because I am His servant. I'm rendering this service, working for Him. I am His man. He is my master, I am His servant. So this is meditation. This is yoga. This is yoga.
24 hours a day.
24 hours a day, yoga. There's always contact, attached. No other thing is there. Yes. It's practical. It's quite practical. Yeah. It's quite practical. Mm. Mm. Not concerned. Mm.
Last night we were speaking about Shiksha Gurus, and I was reading today about taking. I was wondering, now that we initiated the disciples, what is our specific relationship with Prabhupada as our Shiksha Guru?
Yeah. Prabhupada is the founder Acharya of the society. ISKCON society. Founder Acharya. You understand? And we are all his followers. And we are linked with him through the present link, not direct link, present link, current link. Yes. In that way, if you go further, you'll find we are following the Rupanuga Dhara. You understand? Rupa, followers of Rupa Goswami. You understand? Rupanuga. You understand? And also, we say Bhakti Vinod Dhara. Bhakti Vinod's succession. Rupa Goswami's successor. Gaura Priyajana. And go further. His followers of Gauranga. Similarly, Bhakti Vinod Dhara, Rupanuga Dhara, Bhakti Vinod Dhara, Bhakti Vedanta Dhara. All come under this man flow. Man flow of Gauranga. Not separate. One thing. And we are all linked with it. Through the current link. You cannot link yourself directly with Mahaprabhu or with Rupa Goswami or with Bhakti Vinod or with Bhakti Siddhanta or with Bhakti Vedanta. No. It's current link. And we are in this flow, dhara. Do you understand? Do you understand? Huh?
I was reading a particular article in last year's ISKCON journal,
Yeah.
and they were discussing the Ramanuja sect's proposal that they take initiation off a current
Yes.
link,
Yeah.
and then even if that current link is not on the highest level, then they take Shiksha directly to Ramanuja. So I was wondering, what is the
Ramanuja?
living Shiksha in...
What do you say Ramanuja? What do you say Ramanuja? What do you know? I can't follow. What is Ramanuja? Huh?
Ramanujacharya?
We are not. We don't belong to Ramanujacharya's Sampradaya. We belong to Brahma Madhya Gaudiya Sampradaya. When I speak of Ramanuja.
It just brought up in my mind that the difference, I was discussing this with Parabrahma, the difference between a Shiksha guru who's not physically present and a Shiksha guru who is physically present.
Whoever is. You understand? Both are required. Sikha and Dikha, both are required. It's not the fact only one is required. You understand? Many times I say. And what is Dikha and what is Sikha? Dikha Guru establishes a relationship. And Sikha Guru teaches you how to keep up relations, how to move forward, how to do bhajan, how to engage yourself in Krishna service. Sikha Guru does. Therefore, Dikha Guru is one and Sikha Gurus are more than one, many. From whom you get some Sikha is Sikha Guru. Some higher Sikha, higher Sikha, higher Sikha, higher Sikha. You can move on. You cannot live constantly. It's moving forward, forward, forward. To achieve the end, supreme goal, Krishna. You should move. So you may accept many Sikha Gurus if you until you achieve the goal, supreme goal. Do you understand? You may have that thing. Man can accept. No wrong is there. If some Sikha Guru have accepted, he fails to give you this thing, then you'll accept something. Someone who is more elevated, further, give further enlightenment. No wrong. Yes. Because our goal, I have to achieve the goal. Lotus feet of Krishna. I have to achieve the fifth Purusartha, Krishna Prem. That's my goal. Yes. And this very life I want to achieve. Then I have to act accordingly. You understand? Yes. Now, any question? Do you understand it? Try to understand. If any doubt, haziness, cloudy, not clear, then you further inquire. Inquiry must be there.
Parabrahma was discussing the Diksha Guru, that the Diksha Guru takes you up to the point of liberation, and then the Shiksha Guru guides you in the from the liberated platform, and I was having a little bit of difficulty understanding that because there is that suggestion, or there was one suggestion in this article that in ISKCON everybody could accept Prabhupada as their shiksha, take diksha from a living representative, and thereby go back to Godhead. But that's, as I understand it, it wasn't possible that you could take shiksha from a guru that wasn't physically present.
You see, Prabhupada is our guide. Prabhupada has written many books. You understand? That's our guide. He's main Sikha Guru in this society, founder Acharya. But you cannot directly link with him. No. You should link with him through the current link. This is the process. That sort of thinking is very dangerous thinking or injurious to your spiritual progress. Offensive thinking also. You understand? You should link yourself with the current link. Whatever it may be, Sikha or Diksha, should be linked with the current link. Prabhupada, by reading Prabhupada's books, you cannot understand everything. No, no. All your questions cannot be answered only by reading Prabhupada's books. You cannot understand. Further explanation is needed. Who will give you? How Prabhupada is teaching you, that you should understand. He is not physically present, so how can he teach you? And how he teaches? That's another most important question that your mind cannot accommodate. Mind is tiny, tiny brain. Therefore, this principle is there. You should take both Sikha and Diksha from the current link. Yes. And then you can be linked with Prabhupada. And linked with the main link. Chaitanya's or Krishna's. You understand? All link coming from him. You understand? Yes.
Guru Maharaj, how does a devotee actually go back to Godhead? If somebody is a pure devotee, does he go straight back? If somebody becomes a pure devotee, does he go straight back to Godhead, or does he go somewhere else first?
Can he become pure devotee straight?
Prabhupada was a pure devotee.
Devotional service should be rendered under the guidance of Guru, bona fide Guru. How is straight? No straight, no direct. You don't know the path. Will lead you on the path. That's Guru. How can go straight?
I mean, somebody who is 10% purified due to devotional service for many lifetimes.
Whatever it may be, needs Guru. Guru is needed. Even when Krishna comes, he accepts Guru. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepts Guru. Why? To teach us. Otherwise, they would have accepted. No need on their part to accept Guru. Why did they do it? To teach us. If they won't do, we won't do. Oh, they go directly. How will go directly? That day, as I was telling you, why did Lord Ramchandra ask the ferryman, bring boat? No need on his part, a boat. The Supreme Personality Godhead. You just stretch his leg, he'll go. Why didn't do it? Why didn't do it? Because to teach us. Otherwise, we'll imitate him. Oh, we'll stretch. I'll drown in the middle river. Then he'll be responsible for it. So he didn't do it. This is for us. How can we go straight? No straight. Under guidance of Guru.
I mean that if somebody is doing devotional service under the guidance of Guru, and after many lifetimes he becomes 10% pure, so he can go back to Godhead.
Definitely.
How does he go back? Does he?
Is that under guidance of Guru?
Yeah, the Guru takes him. The Guru takes.
Yes, yes. Guru always takes care. Definitely.
Does he go to some other places first before he goes to Goloka Vrindavan? Or
Why go to some other place? Will go to hell?
somebody said that before we go back to Godhead, we get trained up in one of Krishna's pastimes on the material world.
Huh?
Somebody said before we go back to Godhead, we get trained up in one of
A
Krishna's
guru
pastimes.
is giving you training. What is that? No, not our goal is that. Lotus feet of Krishna will go there, nowhere else. Don't divert your attention.
Somebody said we go to Krishna Lila first, or to Chaitanya Lila, and then from there we get trained, and then we go.
Chaitanya Lila is also Krishna Lila. What is that? Don't try to discriminate all these things. Whatever is all right. Yes. And this, our process is this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. And this is not different from Krishna. But as he came as devotee, to teach practically how to surrender, how to get Krishna. You understand? How to get Krishna. Teach practically. So Chaitanya Lila is also Krishna Lila. You understand? It's not different from Krishna Lila. Chaitanya is not different from Krishna. But mood is different. This is bhakta mood. It's not mood of Bhagavan. It's mood of bhakta. There's only this difference, no other difference. So this is a process. You'll get the mercy of Guru, the mercy of Nityananda. Guru is the manifestation of Nityananda, Ram. Then you can get the mercy of Mahaprabhu, Gauranga. Otherwise you cannot get the mercy of Gauranga. Do you understand? This is the process. You have to move through this process. Through Guru means Nityananda, then Gauranga, then Radha Krishna. This process. You have to move. You understand? Yes. And that in that line we are teaching. Are teaching based on this line. And we all move in this line, this process, not direct for us. Rupanugas followers of Mahaprabhu.
Nityananda is like the eternal spiritual master,
Yeah,
like Balaram,
yeah, Balaram is Nityananda.
Nantasesh.
The spiritual master is his manifestation. Nityananda, Ram. Ram means Balaram. Nityananda, Ram. Then you can approach Mahaprabhu, Gauranga. Then you'll approach Radha. Yes?
Maharaj, the question my husband asked you reminded me of a story I was reading in the Mahabharata where King Yudhisthira didn't go back straight back to Godhead. He went to hell for 1 or 2 hours because he told a lie.
Why did he go? Because he had violated something. When Krishna told him, speak this lie, tell this lie, he hesitated. He hesitated. Therefore he had to see the hell. Only to see. Do you understand? No other thing. Otherwise he went straight. Only for this violation, slight violation. He just went to see the hell. He did not suffer. He didn't suffer. They just saw the hell. Let go. Now why will you violate? Don't violate. 100% obedient to your Guru. Yes. Krishna is everything for them. Krishna is their Guru, Krishna is their friend, Krishna is their relative, Krishna is their well-wisher, Krishna is their messenger. So Krishna is so dear and they are so dear to Krishna. Still, Yudhishthira Maharaj, slight violation, hesitated. Because he was very strict in following the principles of dharma. Very truthful. Will never speak a lie. And is noted for it. Unless he speaks, Dronacharya will not accept. Do you understand? Do you understand? And Dronacharya is a great warrior. If bow and arrow is there in his hand, nobody can conquer him. He is unconquerable. Such great warrior. Unless he gives it up, he cannot be killed. Well, if he hears that his son Aswatthama is killed, then he'll give it up. Then at that moment he'll be killed by his enemy. You understand? In Mahabharata, he asked a question from Mahabharata. You understand? So, Krishna said, Yudhishthira, tell that Aswatthama is killed. Well, but this is thought of, how can I say a lie? Practically, Aswatthama is not killed. You understand? Nobody can kill Aswatthama. Aswatthama is Amar. He is Amar. Do you understand? Not killed. Cannot be killed. He is Amar. Do you understand? Nobody can kill him. But, you see, one elephant was killed, whose name was Aswatthama. Do you understand? Name of the elephant is Aswatthama. He was killed. That elephant was killed. So, Krishna said, you declare this thing. Aswatthama is killed. Just let Dronacharya, his father, hear this thing. Then he immediately will give up bow and arrow. At the same moment, he will be killed by Dhrushtadumna, his enemy. And that happened. So this is thought of, how can I say a lie? No, I can't say. So they hesitated. Therefore, for this hesitation and violation, he had to go and see the hell. Otherwise, why you don't go? You understand? Then Krishna had to convince him, no, you will not tell lie, you will speak truth. Just say Aswatthama Hata, then say next step, Nareva Gunjare, a human being or an elephant, anyone, Aswatthama is killed. Or just tell this thing. Let him only hear Aswatthama is killed. Then silently say, add this thing. Whether it may be human being or elephant. But he will not be prepared to hear the last part of your saying. Immediately he will give up his bow and arrow. So at that moment his enemy, Dhrushtadumna, cut off his head and he did it. And therefore, this instruction is for us. Don't add any deliberation to the instruction and order of your Guru. Execute it as it is commanded. Why you adding your deliberation, non-deliberation? That I tell you that as Ramchandra, Lord Ram did it. Lord Ram said that thing. Is Lord. And Parsuram also, incarnation of the Lord. His father, his Guru, Jamdagni said, chop up the head of your mother, Renuka. Immediately he did it. Immediately chopped off head of his mother Renuka with his axe. Didn't hesitate. carried out. And didn't, oh, how can I kill my mother? This is my mother. Commit such offense, killing of mother, matruhatya dosh. Didn't think, no, immediately did. Guru says, so Krishna is our Guru. But just hesitated. Then he said, but hesitated first. This bhav lesson. So he had to go to see the hell. You go and see the hell, then go. You understand? This is the reason. Nothing else. Nothing else. All right. Thank you. Hare Krishna.